Okay, I do not know the specific reason, but an employer has probably about they have a slew of reasons that they can let you go. And if you do a process of elimination, you can cross out all of the things that did not apply to Elise Hyatt, and it leaves you with two: misconduct and criminal behavior. Okay, whether you are proven guilty or not, most employers, what is it called? I'm trying to think of the right. It's called a dang. They have a right to let you go. I cannot remember the terminology. My brain just went. They have a right. It's called free will. Free will employment. You have a free will to walk away as an employee, and they have a free will to terminate employment with you. Free will, at will. You know what? It's called at will. At will. Okay. So I don't know, and nor can I confirm the formal reason that she was let go, but I guarantee you they had to do their due diligence of speaking with their attorney and finding some type of technical legality, okay? Based on how can we let her go legally without being sued and without this becoming a case for the EEOC. So they could not do anything, y'all, initially. You just can't. You know, you as an employer, as a healthcare corporation, and you just can't come in guns a blazing when the girl has not been charged with anything. However, I'm sure they found a loophole to let her go based on either criminal behavior and or misconduct. And the misconduct, I guarantee you, if I had to guess and make an educated assumption that the misconduct was tied in with the vow and the oath that she pledged as a certified nursing assistant. They got her through the back door. Either way, we will take it. Now, I want you guys to pay very close attention to what's going on between the United States and Mexico. I'm going to be honest with you. I am not taking Mexico at face value at all. You're doing a little bit too much talking, and not enough movement. And I know some of you seem to be partial to what appears to be the efforts on the behalf of Mexico. I still believe that it's all smoke and mirrors. I don't trust either side, but I do appreciate the US not saying anything as opposed to placing their foot in their mouth when it comes back to that, right? So let me kind of lay out what I feel like is going on behind the scenes. I've said it, I will continue to say it. I believe that Mexico is shifting the responsibility to the United States. They've been doing it since day one, and what Mexico is doing is playing chess and not checkers. When it comes to pick a side, Mexico has definitely picked a side. Do not get it twisted. Mexico has picked their own side. Remember, we talked about that villa? I do not want to get ahead of myself. I told you all, I said that villa since day one. Ooh, there's something about that villa. And it's not just who own it. It's about the money and the millions of dollars that are tied into that. I'm about to get into that in a minute. So Mexico has to protect their own. However, the US has a dual interest. What do you mean by dual interest, Queen Sheba? So Mexico has placed the US on the spot and saying, it's not us, it's them. Send them back here. Send them back. We just want to talk to them. We want to get justice just like you all do. And the United States has not made a move. I'll tell you why in a minute. I shared earlier on that I believe that the U.S. has a dual interest to protect and serve their United States citizens. I think the United States understands that not only could the Cabo Six be in danger if they are extradited back to Mexico without precaution. Now, stay out of your feelings. These are just facts. These are not facts. These are just a strong argument. Dual interests, right? So they have to come up with some type of precaution. But also on the other side, remember when I talked about that villa owner and I said there was a partnership? Not only was there a partnership, I stumbled up on a kingpin list issued by the United States Department of Treasury. Y'all, The dotted line runs so deep and it leads back to the United States. Are y'all ready?
At Domino's,